Hello. So you might be wondering, what am I doing now that I graduated? Well, first of all, I did graduate just 1 week ago. So I'm actually at the moment looking for a job, and I'm really looking into an artistic job or something chill. So I can be part-time there and part-time doing my artistic career as I want to and as I will give it a chance. Because I believe there's no point in anything I did this for years, or my whole life actually, if I don't give myself a chance. So, after the Aki finals, some really good things happened. I got into a magazine, which was excellent because it gives you publicity and who knows, things can happen. Also, Aki finals is a way to give out your business card and your business as a whole. So maybe I'll get some invitations to some things, we'll see. It really works in mysterious ways, this art career thing. So I'm also making art meanwhile everything is going on. I've had some sad news. I don't know if you remember, but a few months ago I made I made a video and it was about me forgetting how to draw, so I drew my dog. Well, my dog passed away a few days ago, and that kind of wrecked my world. Yeah, it was quite chaotic and quite sad, to be honest. She was my everything, and as a lonely child, I grew up with her. So yeah, that was devastating. So now I'm trying to grieve as well as get past the grieving fairly fast, because I loved my dog but she was suffering, so hence it's better for her. So I feel like I shouldn't be selfish. So that's one part. That part made me as an artist have an artist block, which is a completely different topic. I just need to sit down and keep on creating so I can find myself again within my art. This doesn't mean my style is gonna change necessarily, it just means that at the moment I think I can't create art, but I can. So it's really just a momentum thing. I just need to find my momentum again, and I need to set myself free again. So this has been going on. So I have been trying to make art, hiding my painting, making it again, hiding my painting over and over and over and over again. So that's a bit of a process which I will show you a bit of in a few minutes. So what's next, you ask? Well, time will only tell. I am applying for jobs, I'm trying my best to find something. However, sometimes life doesn't work like this because people want experience. And I do have some experience because I worked before. However, they want more than that. So it's a bit confronting to really face the art world or the world of business in general. I'm trying to do some legal things meanwhile in the freelance world, let's say, of being an artist with the government. So yeah, those things are quite difficult but really good for me. And I will have some exhibitions. So that's also something I'm gonna do now, so I don't get bored of just being. You need to keep yourself busy. That's the really hard part in all of this, honestly. So this is a very short video of what I will do, and let's get into the actual painting and art block phase, which I will show you now. So here we are, I'm starting to paint. I didn't notice at the time, but the camera was focused on me instead of the painting, so I'm really sorry for the shit quality you will get here. So this painting I made for my dog actually. This is the landscape I think she would want to be in and to run in and to, like watch the lake and yeah. So I made this painting for her, especially to show how much I care for her, how much I will miss her. And whenever somebody or some creature that I love dies, I make a landscape painting for some reason for them. It has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with my normal painting. It's not printmaking. It's just a weird phase I have to be in, and it happens, and that's it. So we have to deal with it. So I was dealing with it, and yeah, this kind of pond came out of me. So yeah, um, this is a very sentimental painting for me, and I don't have much to say for it. It was an interesting process, stressful and interesting. Here's a very small video showing the pond. I made it sort of faded away since it's fading away and it's a memory. So that's how I felt about the topic, and the colors I used I know are not realistic. It's not meant to be realistic, it's meant to be an interpretation of grief. So, yes, this is how I felt. I'm still not very open to talk about it. It's gonna take me some time. So, this is all you're gonna get from me today. Regarding the actual painting part of this, I used acrylics and pastel to make some parts show more than others, but I wanted it to look very, in a way, watery and faded. After finishing my painting, I decided to put all my paintings together for my next exhibition and just take a look at them. Um, this was a good decision because I noticed I don't have enough paintings to make an exhibition. And my expo starts in September, so I really need to make some artworks. Maybe this is too much pressure for me right now, so I did try to make a canvas and here's how it went. At first, I chose really long time picking a paintbrush. I thought let's make squares over the canvas because it's gonna look exactly how I feel like. Um, well, I chose my paintbrush in the end and I started making those squares. And then guess what? It looked very, very, very bad. I was thinking to myself, maybe I should continue and just see where this goes, or I can give up. So, long story short, I did a few lines of the squares because this was like 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter squares, so tiny squares. And I decided that I ruined my painting and that I'm gonna make it white with gesso, and then I'll paint over it again. And this is the moment I realized I had an art block, which was very weird to realize. I was like, okay, so I can't paint now, like what is this? So the story goes on like this. So I don't bore you with this lame video of me making squares. I'll show you the result of the squares and then me putting gesso all over the canvas. So let's see that. So I might sound very pessimistic in this audio, but sometimes you just have to show reality because not everything is hee hee ha ha and happy. So this is my reality and what I've lived through these days, and it's fine with me if you don't want to watch it. Just don't. But this is the truth, and this is what I'm gonna show. So to deal with this and putting gesso on my painting, I then went ahead and made a new painting with drippings, which I also do not like. So it kept just getting worse and worse, and then I decided to film it, stop take a break and actually turn all my canvases around so I can't see them until I want to see them again. And that's when I'm going to make my next video. So if you're still here, well, thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope I gave you a small insight, nothing much, something small, about what's happening in my life right now after graduating from fine arts. So thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye. In memory of my lovely, tiny, chaotic, fun little dog are a few photos. May you rest in peace.